Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Sai, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps us Legally Blind YouTuber to remain motivated to continue making a variety of different type of videos in this channel, and through the YouTube algorithms would really help this channel grow. Merry Christmas to one and all who are watching this video. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, and I've already uploaded my first video of the day. I have 3 more coming up, including this one. Just as a, well, you could say my Christmas gift to all of my viewers uh, and whatnot. It's been a while since I've talked about this topic, but let us talk about the third ODI between Bangladesh and New Zealand. And yes, I know I'm a bit too late, but I had a lot of other stuff going on. If you've been following my channel, the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC videos, those take a lot of hard work. Trust me. Trust me on this. It is just not a matter of a regular person playing it and capturing it. Trust me. It is a lot more hard work because you don't see the attempts that I make that are not recorded. Anyways, talking about this match, the third ODI. Yeah, history was made. Bangladesh not only beat New Zealand, but they beat New Zealand by making a point. And see, here's the thing. People say Bangladesh is a top team with New Zealand C, D, E team, whatever. Listen, our main opponent is not playing. Tamim Iqbal, he got behind the scene issues. Shakib Al Hassan is busy with politics. Mahmudullah is injured. Taskin Ahmed is injured. Ibadat Hussain is not here, or he's like super injured. Okay. You know what? Let's not consider Ibadat Hussain. Okay, but here we saw that our Pacers, if they get things right, they can be the best in the, or one of the best in the world, especially in white ball cricket, in ODI cricket. Okay, see, go back and watch the second ODI. The first ODI, it was unfair to Bangladesh. To be very honest, it was unfair because by the end we had to score 8 runs and over. Bangladesh are a team that has never scored 350. 8 runs and over in ODI mindset amounts to 400 runs. Bangladesh haven't even scored 350. Yeah, it was 30 overs, but still, Bangladesh, their batting mindset has to evolve. That evolution is still deficient. That evolution of mindset needs to happen. Okay, that next step needs to be reached before Bangladesh batters can confidently think that we can chase down 400 or we can even make 400. You have to make 350 first, buddy. Okay, but we saw glimpses of the confidence from the second ODI. And by the way, I am so happy. I am so happy Soumya Sarkar finally came to his own. Because listen, when Soumya Sarkar is in form, he is a very, very elegant batter to watch. Okay, because remember back in 2015 when Soumya Sarkar, scored all those runs at home. Believe it or not, there are some people on ESPN Cricinfo who looked at him and insinuated he was the left-handed Viv Richards. He has the elegance of Viv Richards, but somewhere that elegance got stifled or lost. It's good to see it came back. Now, hopefully, he can be consistent with it. Because that is one of the biggest problems with Bangladeshi cricket. We need the consistency. Otherwise, you're just going to end up like Mohammad Ashraful. Yes, I haven't forgotten about that guy, Mohammad Ashraful. He had all the elegance in the world, but he was not consistent. So, that was nice to see from Soumya Sarkar, 169, better than a run a ball. Okay, and for me, this is individually, this is perhaps the best ODI innings I have seen, or one of the best ODIs I've seen from a Bangladeshi batter. because this came against New Zealand in New Zealand. And New Zealand in New Zealand are a very difficult opposition. Okay. So that was nice to see. Yeah, unfortunately Bangladesh lost, but compare the bowling of the second ODI to the third ODI. Okay, the second ODI, you will see the pace bowlers, their deliveries were so wayward. Compare this to the third ODI, all the deliveries were within the stumps. Even Shamma Sarkar, his deliveries were mostly within the stumps, and that's how the pressure was built. Because see, when you bowl deliveries within the stump, right, you leave more room for the edges to be induced. Because the batter, they're standing in front of the stump, so their bats are gonna be a bit more horizontal than vertical. Because sorry, the other way around, a bit more vertical than horizontal, because when the ball is like way out there, the only way you can reach it is by that vertical or that horizontal reach. Okay, and given that the New Zealand batters are well equipped in reading the bounce, if you're going to beat them with swing, you better pitch the deliveries within the wickets. Yeah, some balls came in, those were very important as well, and that's another piece of equipment. No, that's another piece of weaponry that the bowlers need to have. The pace bowlers, they need to learn more, skillfully. They need to learn this art even better on different surfaces, how to bring the ball into the batter, whether be it a right-handed batter, whether be it a left-handed batter. Okay, off the pitch is C, by the way. And I have seen too many commentators, especially South Asian commentators, they think that the ball can swing off the pitch. The ball cannot physically swing off the pitch ever. Okay? Because swinging is something that happens before a thing makes contact with the ground. If it moves after making contact with the ground, it's called bouncing. It's called seaming. It's called cutting. It's not called swinging. I am surprised that such reputed journalists in Bangladesh are making this mistake. But anyways, when the ball moves in off the pitch with decent pace and the batter is struggling, okay, then believe me, a lot of batters will get out that way. Bangladesh needs to develop that even further. And we saw when the Pacers bowled line and length, kept the ball within the stumps and giving this little bit of swing more of a chance to be effective, New Zealand were all out for 98. Shamma Sarkar, I think he got something in his eye, so he was retired hurt. Animal Hawk, it was good to see that, he was aggressive with it. So that was nice. LKD was not out. Nazmul Hussain Shanto, I believe he got his half century and ended the year with 992 runs for Bangladesh in ODI. So that was good to see. Okay, this mindset is good to see, and this is without most of our experienced players. Okay, this is without Tamim, this is without Shakib, this is without Mahmudullah. Bangladesh needs to perform without them consistently. Okay, because we need to move on. Nazmul Hussain Shanto has been brewing. Litin Kumar Das has been brewing. Okay, Tawhid Ridwan, he's on the process of being of going into the brewery, metaphorically speaking. Okay, and I mentioned this in one of the comment sessions, the live commentary comment section. Bring in Tanzid Hassan Saqib, because we saw in the Asia Cup when he bowls wicket to wicket, he has good enough pace and good enough swing to trouble the batters. The problem in the second ODI was he was bowling wayward. The third ODI he came to, and if I'm not mistaken, this might be due to lack of experience. I don't think he has that much experience playing in, like, the Southern Hemisphere, Australia, New Zealand, and whatnot. So, anyway, it's a good way to close off what has been a rather dismal ODI run in 2023, but at least we ended it on a bit of a high, creating history, beating New Zealand in New Zealand for the first time in white ball cricket. And by the way, maybe I haven't said this before, but New Zealand cricket, thank you for being so supportive of Bangladesh cricket. It is, at least for me, it is deeply appreciated. I would like to see now this relationship expanded a bit more. Firstly, from Bangladesh's side, because there the crowds will show up more. Instead of 3-match series, let us increase that to 4 or 5-match series. Or in the test arena, instead of a 2-test series, let us have a 3-test series slowly moving forward. Guys, let me know what you thought about this match in the comment section below. And as always, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. This is your boy Tanveer Syed, Blind Man Review, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.